Hello. Alright, let's continue.
Yes, of course.
What were we doing even? Oh yeah, so we collected all pieces of things they need to put in a temple for some reason. It's going to save everybody somehow. This is the temple, right? Nope. This is... Oh yeah, it's going to summon some kind of guardian.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And there's also horn
You
and
must gather
harp.
your party before venturing forth.
Not sure what that is for.
If you insist.
Okay, cup, necklace, and the blade. Still have extra strength.
Indeed.
Hello, JC. Yep, just started.
Can be done.
No more shall the temple be defiled.
The avatar of the Great Oak stands before you, mortals. What transpires here that requires the attention of the Leaf Lord?
You know, updated on the news. The mage, John Irenicus has... the exile has returned. He who once was of the elves, but is no longer, survives yet. Once again he commits his sacrifice against the Tree of Life. The exile protects himself with power that corrupts nature. I cannot touch him. He holds she who is of my blood imprisoned within corruption. He uses her link to the Tree of Life to drain its power. Why? What's he's going to... The exile seeks to join the Seldarine. The exile seeks to become a god, as he sought once before. The first of the Seldarine would never permit it. The Tree of Life must not perish, or our children will suffer. The spirit of this wood will be called to defeat the evil that the exile has brought into our midst. Rise, spirits, it is I, Relifane Ralithiel of the Seldarine, who calls you. Defend our children this day. So blurry, I can't even tell. I think it's like an ant. I mean, like the tree ant. A tree person. And you, mortal, you seek to defeat the exile. Free she who is of my blood from his corruption, and she will sever the link he uses. But Irenicus has sealed... The exile blocks your way, sealing the gates to the great palace. I shall unseal them. It is done. I can do no more. Children of the tree, go to peace. The slaves of the exile leave no more. And they're gone.
Fine. Ah, hello.
Who the fuck are you?
You have my greetings, faithful
I
one.
think everyone can teleport around, not me. Bless you, stranger. The Avatar has released the guardian spirits. The city is saved and the palace opened for you. Go and help her, our queen. The exile holds her within. If you need healing or supplies, I shall be happy to help you. Rilefane has blessed you, and what services our temple offers are yours for a pittance. The soldiers have even offered some of their weapons and supplies. A pittance, eh? I'll be the judge of that. It's almost the standard prices, but plus my reputation. Sure, let's buy a bunch of potions. I don't have money, actually. Oh wait, no, that's... after I bought it? Why Keldon has so little? Yeah, that's all I have. Alright, well, she doesn't really have anything I would want. Potion of heroism. This might be a final battle, but I don't have money. The helms? 10,000? Yeah, I think it was like 20,000 when I bought it. There is a very obvious path here could have taken. But whatever. Oh yeah, we probably want to like take a rest again, because we just fought the dragon.
Take you. I'm still here.
I stand ready.
Holy shit.
Something
For right and honor!
All right, all right.
Yep. Gotcha.
What is it now?
Don't yell. I can deal with just fine.
I shall go forth at your command.
What is it?
Take you.
Can you just kill it?
You have a plan?
You called? Very well.
Well, I guess we could clear the path a bit first.
Monsters! There are monsters everywhere in Soldan SLR!
Plus, these golems made the Protector spear the exile's soul for what he has done here today. And blessed us too for sending so much to fight the drow and leaving golden Soldan Ysalar unprotected. A question of you, stranger. I thought the exile had hidden us. How do you come to be here? Who the... what... why are you talking to me right now? I'm here to fight Irenicus, your exile. It does not matter how I got here. If that is the case, then I suppose it does not matter indeed. We have seen much death today. Children, women, I can barely speak of it. And there will be more before the day is over, I am sure of it. If you do anything here today, I pray you find the exile and give the corrupt fool what he truly deserves. Death and an eternity in the abyss. Don't you want to have another court and release him into another exilation?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So he returns and does this again?
Of course.
Okay. Might be a final battle. He also distracted me. I should have cleared more. Whatever. Okay, so we done with the dragon. Now I can get back to my usual tricks. Still haven't done any of this. Let's try implosion, an energy blade. No, elemental summoning. I mean, I already tried it, but this is pretty good summon. We still haven't seen what kind of thing he can summon with 5% chance. Can't rest here. Why not?
Yes, if you insist. Indeed.
Can you tell me a little bit about why did you pick the name By Arrival? Well, once upon a time I played World of Warcraft.
Ah, civilization. Good
I
food,
played
comfortable beds,
an undead.
heavily fortified walls.
My name before that nickname was Biohazard, but then I decided to change it for the game's sake to By Arrival, because it's like anti-life, and it just kind of stuck. I like the bio part. A lot of people call me just the first.
Fine.
It's either bio or BR. Water flows down in a rush from some unknown source. There's an odd play of shadows deep within the pool. Cool. Oh, so I think I might fix those statues now. There are chunks of broken mortar around the statue. It appears to have had the piece broken off. You could look more closely if you wish to. Yes. The stone harp. This fits perfectly into the statue's hand. Again, it begins to move. Shut up! Smiling in contentment, the statue plays a quiet melody on the harp. The music sends shivers down your spine, though you know not why. Oh, the horn continues to play the eerie, beautiful music, but otherwise does not react to your presence. It's a broken chunk, yeah, horn. Oh, was it? It was mandatory? Not like a part of a side quest? You actually needed to find these two things to progress the main quest? Yeah, horn stopped the water flow, the way the area beneath. Okay. Okay, that's it. There's an apple tree. Pretty... I don't know if developers of this game have seen apple trees in nature, but maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like some other fruit. Could be like a giant nuts. giant cocoa beans.
At your service.
Oh. You feel a tingling as you approach the stairs, a familiar touch with which you instinctively recognize as your own soul. Arenicus is near in the next room. Never played WoW. I heard back then the community and guild were pretty big and serious. Had any experience with that? Yeah, I mean, I did play the pirate version though, because World of Warcraft is pretty expensive to play. You need to pay like every month. We just had a server that everyone played at, and was not connected to Blizzard whatsoever. You pause knowing that you may not survive the battle to come. I have no idea if it's still going. It might still be popular somewhere. It was a nice experience, especially very like awe-inspiring at the time to be able to go in 3D, fly around the continents, go around like the whole big BS world, go into random dungeons. It was so much. Only those just, however, without your soul, your fate is grim and certain one. You turn and regard those who remain in your party. You feel a need, perhaps. What if nobody was in the party? Would he have like a different line for that? You feel a need, perhaps, to ascertain their loyalty, their friendship, or to offer a chance to reconsider. Imogen, your sister and steadfast friend, who has changed so much in the time you have known her. Shadows circle her eyes, but she smiles as she notices your gaze. I have no idea if she changed at all, because in the first game she wasn't with me. This is it, Imogen. You are not going to back out on me now, are you? Irenicus hurt me too, you know. He kept me in that asylum and experimented on me and took my soul like it was an appetizer. I'm not going anywhere. I'm with you all the way. Baldur, the intense and noble ranger whom you saved from the predations of the cowled wizards, and who has been your companion ever since. This is it, Baldur. I need to know that you are ready, that you are willing to commit yourself to the battle ahead. Perhaps not all magic is evil, praise these wagons, but Irenicus is worse than anything Lavok ever was. I am sure of it. I intend to help you stop this madman, whatever the cost. Jan, ever the irrelevant jester, you wonder if he is serious this time. If he has considered fully what may come of the next battle. Oh man, this might be it. This might be the end of the game, finally. Jan, you do not know how powerful Irenicus is. You do know how powerful Irenicus is, right? This might not end well. There is no need to endanger yourself. Oh boy, he always likes the wall of text. It's just a standard for his character. You've done me a good turns here and there, prestige wagons, and besides, leaving now would be like turning your back on a 3 copper a barrel turnip deal. It just isn't done. I would become a Jansen of infamy and ill repute, never again allowed to involve myself in turnip merchandise anywhere. I don't know how to to pronounce this one. How'd that go? I don't know. Even Golodon, the unmanned, would consider himself superior to me, and I've seen the man's underwear. Keldorn, the wise paladin and venerable member of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. He has sworn to accompany you, but he has a family as well. Not really. He snitched on his wife and now she's rotting in prison. What family he has? Just a couple of kids who hate him now? Keldon, you have a wife? No? Keldon, you have... You know what comes, don't let your vow bind you. There's no need to endanger yourself. I'm ready, Keldorn. I need you committed and ready to die. Okay, no. I don't like any of those. Don't let your vow blind you. There's no need to endanger yourself. The path of honor dictates that I see this through to the very end, my friends. No matter what. I would not be able to lift my eyes were I to abandon you while such an evil remains unchecked. I could serve good no greater than by what I do now. Anemen, cleric of the Helm and hearty warrior, he has been tested perhaps the most of all your companions. He began seeking fame. Why does he remain? I need to know that you're willing to fight this all the way through, Anemen. You're committed to this. Things may have changed since I first laid eyes upon you in the tavern, Prestige Wagons, but I refuse to back away from a fight. Whether we are victorious or we fall today, I could not leave with myself should I fight with anything less than I possess. There's nothing more to be said. Without a further word, you turn grimly back to the stairs before you. Your soul awaits. Alright, quick save. Guess it's a good opportunity to buff ourselves.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
No idea what's coming.
Yes, a standard tactic.
I hear you well
I haven't
enough.
been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
Let's do reaction, maybe? I don't know. Let's do bless. The problem with free action is like blocks.
Oh, hello.
Haste.
All right.
Wait, who comes?
Why do you have
Child of Baal, aren't you? The one that John
portrait?
John boasted of stealing power from. He claimed to have slain you.
Elysim. Is this the Queen of Elves? Well, he didn't, and now it's time for me to pay him back. I am Elisim, Queen of Sultaneslar. Jonaleth. Jonaleth. His name is Jonaleth. Has me at the center of the tree, trapped in a cage of corruptive magics. This is as far as I have been able to send my image. Jonaleth, the one who you know as Arenicus, he is drawing power from the Tree of Life into himself. There are parasites attached to the tree, draining it from him, for him. Parasites? What manner of creatures are these? I do not know what manner of parasites these things are, but they're formed from corruption itself. I fear they feed Jonaleth the power and maintain my cage. Whether you are here to save my people or simply kill he who has tormented you, I care not. One thing must be done. The parasites on the Tree of Life must die. Do that and I can sever John's connection to the tree. Then, and only then, might he be killed. I believe he has protected the parasite somehow. I do not know. Hurry. How do you know how do I reach the parasites? There is no route I can see amongst all these branches. Yes, he has severed branches. Use the nuts. The nuts from the palace gardens. They will grow new branches on the tree. You can use them to cross, so there were giant nuts. Do it quickly, child of Baal. If John drains the Tree of Life, all the Soldaneslar is doomed, and John will have the power he craves. Please, you must stop him. I'm fucking buffed for nothing.
Very well.
What does she mean by there's no branches to step on? Oh, money. Nice.
Doors.
Is it not from here? Oh. Too far away? What do you mean by too far
I
away?
can do that.
The tree shimmers slightly as you look at it. A palpable feeling of magic emanates from it. The unusually large nuts in the branches above are a tempting sight. You could pick them if you wish to. Pick them. As soon as you touch the first nut, a shock runs through your hands and all the nuts fall to your feet. You gather all the nuts of the nuts. These seems to be two distinct types. A smaller nut that does not open no matter how hard you pry, and a larger one that opens to allow access to the edible nut within. Large Tree of Life nut. A beautiful glittering fruit taken from the section of the Tree of Life that grows through the palace. The fruit has a tantalizing smell and looks ripe enough to eat. Okay. Weight 0.
If you insist.
Hello, bats. Okay, I have no idea what the nut is going to do. Also, did this fell from a tree too?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I don't know where this is from. Staff of the Woodlands, known only as the Wild Man of the Wood. The man that carried this staff was a legendary figure near trade meet until the day he died and returned to the soil. Those who saw him remember his dark, bark-like skin and feature that would fade if the staff were set aside. He would harass irresponsible loggers and poachers, and old-timers tell of mercenaries chasing him with a dozen hunting dogs or more. The animals seemed ready to rip the poor druid to pieces, but he quickly turned them on their former masters. Rushing forward in hopes of ending his influence, the men-at-arms saw the final power of the staff, and the vegetation trembled with the wild man's magical calling. There formed a green, rotting mix of life and death that shambled over top of the terrified soldiers, killing them all. Alright, a bunch of saves. Barkskin up to 3rd level. Summon Shambling Mound. Enchanted Charm, Enhanced Charm Animal. I mean, you can summon things with it, I guess. That's nice. And it's +4. Nobody can use it. Oh shit, is it just for druids? Oh well. Oops.
What is it? Indeed.
Are you a dog person or a cat person? Which tribe should I commit myself to? I like dogs for their intelligence. I have a cat. I don't really... I don't really care. I actually don't like having animals. I wish I didn't have one. There's too much needs to fulfill. What's the... Oh, is this a parasite? Too far away to use that.
I can hear you well.
This parasite, this thing, is like nothing you have ever seen before. For snake-like appendages protrude from its swollen body and have driven themselves through the branch of the tree. The parasite is sucking the very life out of the tree. You can attack it if you wish. You know what would be better if you actually animated that instead of putting a text.
You call?
And spawns elementals, okay. Oh boy. Ooh.
Take that, turnip-hating
I'll aid you
scum!
if I can. Yes? Oh, fine.
Name.
At your service. What is it?
Good is on our side this day!
Come, take it!
Oh boy.
You need my skills, I see. Got it.
Oh, hello.
Dude, doesn't seem to be dead.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Been a god for how long? 6 years, probably?
Very well.
Alright. So we just need to fight something when it spawns and then it dies. How much parasites do I need to kill? So it said I can't kill him until all parasites are done. Yeah, it doesn't say. Well, the smaller nuts on your pack begins to grow and extends. Surprised, you place it on a branch at your feet. It grows and twists at an alarming rate, soon melding with the tree of life. The tree grows to form a path to the far branch. You will now pass. Oh, I'm not ready. Wait, maybe he doesn't care? Okay, this way I guess you can see where to go. Yeah, I mean, keeping a cat, it's basically you have a little lion, I don't know, like a wild animal at your home. I'm a bit of lucky that my cat is, I think, smarter on average, because I had other cats in childhood, they were fucking dumb as shit. He's still a big jerk, though. Okay, air elementals. I don't remember what you do with them, but I guess we'll just
At your order.
slash
You
their
sound like
weapons.
Golodon.
Duty calls, I see.
What is it? You cold?
All right, all right.
on our side this day!
Why did I lose stone skin?
The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
What is it now?
I hadn't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyrean sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
There's only one more that needs to be
Nice,
destroyed.
okay.
Already I can see this cage beginning to fade.
Still don't understand why you have a portrait. Once you kill the last parasite, I will begin to sever his connection. You'll need to come to the center of the tree, where Arenicus and I are. Quickly!
The energy he has stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have. It may kill us all. But John will be weak and disoriented, so you must kill him quickly. Finish it quickly! I feel the tree of life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
Calm down. But I can rest like 10 times before this happens.
At your... Of course.
This is confusing. I can stand on this part and not here.
Ah, if you insist.
It shall be done with skill and care. if not tempted. Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Aye, as you wish.
What is it? Indeed.
Try something else. Gotta try something else.
I get them. It.
Time to move?
You cold?
Jon Jonsson at
Yes.
your this isn't sorry. I'll give it that.
At your service. Oh, fine.
Oh.
What?
No!
Who dares?
I wanted to play Bobs! What the fuck? Ah. Well, at least it's faster. I don't know. I dare. Your plans are ruined, Tyrannicus. You will die here.
You live yet. You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me? The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends.
Why don't you just kill us immediately like you did before? Or teleport away immediately like you did before?
I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
Are you going to fight?
Elasim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all. And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elasim. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
Revenge? Like, what is he doing? He wants to become a god to what? Doesn't make sense. Like, if he just wanted the revenge on the people, why couldn't he just kill all the elves instead? It seemed like he could do that, but he came here to become a god, so it's more efficient at killing people, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't seem like you need to become a god to execute your revenge. But okay.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart.
Or does he want to, like, kill another god?
Long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers
Or kill the
love?
tree itself? But what the tree did to him?
Is there nothing within you that remembers our love?
Oh.
What we once shared before this obsession
Whoa.
doomed you.
What a twist.
I do not remember your love, Elasim. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it
Oh
is gone.
yeah,
A
in the very
hollow,
beginning.
dead thing.
It was like a bunch of clones that resembled the same person. It all connects. A grand story.
For years I clung to the memory of it. Then the memory of the memory. And then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too.
You missed some of the story somewhere then? Well, if you want to like do a short explanation, would be cool. long-term memory, and Seldarin took that from me. Seldarin. Yeah, I don't know who this is.
I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything. And now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
Then I pity you. Would that you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place. I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus. And all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see.
Are you teleporting out of the fight?
You are but a gnat compared to my power.
What the fuck? Don't you want to help us to destroy him for sure? What a bitch queen. So she goes to rouse Elhan and the others while I'm still weak. So be it. I shall crush them all if need be. I retain your power yet, precious wagons. Your soul still courses through me. Come and make your attempt to reclaim it, if you like. I have power enough to deal with you. We are going to take back Precious Wagon's soul if we have to rip it out of your chest, Irenicus. And you are going to hell, where you belong. Preach it, sister. Alright, final battle. Epic music. Trini, help.
I shall go forth at your command.
What is it?
Let's start with Bridge, cause... Okay, what does he have? Absolute immunity. Okay, I don't know what that is, but... already sounds very promising. Spell Shield, which I think absorbs my Bridge. Not good. Spell Trap. Protection from energy. I mean, I could just use Kaldorn a bunch too, I guess. Oh, the story. He used to be a highly skilled and favored elf of Soldan Esselar. Yeah, we know that. His sister body talked him into trying to ascend to godhood by siphoning the power from the Tree of Life. Yeah, okay. The elves stopped him from doing so, and as punishment, Queen Elisimi cursed him to be a human with lesser feelings and a shorter lifespan, hoping that it would make him and more appreciate what he used to have and lost. Yeah, I completely know this story. I didn't miss anything of the sort. To fix his elven soul, he steals your god essence and goes to have his revenge on the Soldan Esselar. Yeah, but what Soldan Esselar? No wait, 3 is the other thing. What I'm saying is, like, you don't need to become, like, he was trying to become even more powerful to suck some power out of the tree, but he doesn't really have to do that since everybody in the city was already defeated. Could have just killed them all and then started to ascend or whatever. Okay, so I guess I could, I don't know, cast a bunch of breaches.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
I don't know what absolute immunity does.
You need my skills, I see.
Okay, there's some update. Maybe the quest will tell me some hints. Read Queen Elizabeth, she had then severed Irenicus' connection to the tree, a disorienting process that may have weakened him. Unless him has disappeared, perhaps his reinforcements. Okay, nothing useful. Alright, we'll start with Wish then.
You sound like Goladon.
Our guys will try to breach.
Yep.
Let's do double breach.
I await your order.
Keldorn will go for a dispel.
I'm still here.
Voligar. Yeah, he'll absorb any magic if I cast something right now, so I guess. Actually, let's go with spell deflection.
Point
Might
the
be
sword, and
helpful.
I shall strike.
Maybe we should spread out. You might be casting like area
Right you are.
damage spells.
Yes.
I hear you well enough.
Alright. Well, shit. Should have prepared better. Could have had like some protection against spells here, but I don't. So not healed fully.
At your service.
Ah! Where did you go?
Ah, hello.
I stand ready.
Alright, let's go with two
What?
sides.
Is there a griffin about?
Let's get some
Name.
buffs going.
Ready and willing.
Don't yell. I can hear you just
Something up?
fine.
Hmm?
That's probably strong enough to do that without your God Soul, but... No, I'm not talking about my God Soul that he stole before that. I'm talking about like this moment where he was trying to get even further. But it doesn't matter. It's just my musings.
Time to move?
Well, fuck, where are you?
You have a plan?
Yep.
He's probably here. Exactly here. We still need to dispel him though. Okay, I'll just preempt you.
What do
Yeah,
you want?
the summons usually work well, so let's start with them too.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Aye? Something you need?
What is it?
Maybe before he uses Virginia, immense power in the air, thick with electricity around it. It regards. Oh yeah. I don't know why I read that. Bring a meteor swarm down upon the caster. No. Breach on all enemies in the area. Improved haste on all party members. Yeah, that's good. Haste around the enemies, horrid wilting on everyone in the area, including the party. Well, okay, let's go with improved haste then. I don't know what this one man can really do.
I stand amongst the righteous.
I was expecting more minions.
You cold?
Simulacrum, yeah, sure. Ah, still time stop. Wish I could see what kind of buffs he has at the current moment and what I have dispelled. Okay, what the fuck does he do? Protected by absolute immunity again. Oh shit, fuck. The Nishru, I should have brought Nishrus here. But I thought I would have a chance to like get to him, but it just teleported me right away after I destroyed a parasite. Spell strike, Imoyen. What was the spell strike? It's a 9th level spell. This guy has a lot of 9th level spells. And even beyond, it seems like. Absolute immunity, where is this from? Well, I can't check it out. I think Spell Strike is like dispelling everything.
Don't forget to raise me.
What the fuck? I think it was with alacrity too. Okay, this was power word kill. Ah, this guy.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Damn, I'm going to dispel my own improved haste if I do that.
Alright, alright.
At your order.
Whoa, okay. Okay, you need to heavily pre-buff your party before you go there. The fuck was that? Okay, we need like resistance from the pure magic damage. I think there was a bit of... was power word kill.
Don't yell. I can hear you.
I don't know if I
just
can
fine.
protect him against it. Maybe.
Yes.
Oh boy, okay, there's a lot to think about here. Symbol of Helm? What the... When the most worthy and devoted servants of the Watcher are granted these powerful holy symbols. Strings? What is this? Huh. A ring. +1 strength, 5 magic resistance, can memorize 1 extra 6th and 7th level cleric spell. When the hell he got this? Okay, only he can have it. Ah man, there's a lot. Protection from magic energy. Didn't really use fire. We got Spell trap, which should protect us against his shit unless we dispel ourselves. And then maybe backup for that. There's also protection from energy, which could be nice, but it's also short-lived. And again, in order to dispel him, we're also going to be dispelling ourselves. That might be worth it, I don't know. Alright, a bunch of swords. Like, magic is probably going to be useless for the most part. Okay, is there any spell deflection? I really doubt he's going to use like up to 6th or 7th level spells. Alright, we'll go with remove magic. Here. And a bunch of magic missiles. Alright, Voligar, minor spell deflection, will at least help a bit, maybe. There's also Cold Lightning. We're technically outside, right? Oh wait, the insects summon insects. If we can lift his defenses, I don't know. Is it better than just hitting him with swords that stun him, maybe? Okay, Animan has this Shield of Archons, which also protects against magic. Success total spell equal to half the level of the caster, includes the spells cast from scrolls. Yeah, whatever. We go with this. I have 2 of these just in case. Right, blades. I don't think we really need it. Missiles. Let's go with Aerial Servant. Not much of heals. There's not much electricity, but it might happen at some point. The thing is, I can't really buff with everything because they're not going to stay for a long time at all. Right, but some sort of magic protection would be cool. Yeah, too bad I didn't really teach Imoyen or Yan with much. Okay, he has remove magic too.
I stand ready.
Right, we got potions. Potion of insulation. Vulnerability. Haste, I don't know. Maybe. 1 hour. Okay, strength. Sure, fire resistance, why not? Okay, Constitution, we should give it to Yan. Alright, this is primarily for dexterity, but again, he's a mage, like, so dexterity not really going to do a whole lot. Could use Simulacrum in the beginning. Alright.
At your service. Of course.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Ah, hello.
Cheesy. Can't wait until Baldur's Gate 3.
What is it now?
3 rounds per level. Pretty long. Okay, but before we do that, let's do... Protection against evil. What is it? I need to buff myself. Well, actually, I need to buff a lot of people. This is 1 turn per level. Also 1 turn per level. Oh boy. Okay, I'll buff versus pure magic at the end, I guess. I need Kaldorn to be alive. Need Valigar to be alive, and Anamen, and myself. I should have used potions first. Shit. That was dumb.
I shall go forth at your command.
What do you want?
I guess I could have another fortitude. Because basically he can kill me with just Finger of Death. No, Finger of Death is like 60 health. Right.
What is it?
Aye? Something you need?
I am yours to direct, my friend.
If you insist.
Okay,
Point the
anything
sword,
else?
and I shall strike.
Hey.
Duty calls, I see.
They're nuts, but I don't know what they do. Probably healing.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
I hear you well enough.
Yes? At your service.
Alright.
Yes?
Almost. Well, Caldron, I don't know if he can be hasted.
Ah, hello.
Let's
I await your
begin.
order. Aye, as you wish.
Gotta try something else. Name it.
You need my skills, I see.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Guess there's also resist fear.
At your order.
It's all going to be dispelled anyway.
Come, take you.
Indeed.
Let's go. Oh shit, I could have... whatever. I could have killed them, then rested, then activated that parasite.
Who dares? You, the power. I will take.
No, John. Yes.
Do not call
And what? And for what?
it.
And your is there?
For years, I look up once more.
And I pity. I could have.
We shall see. We shall see. You are better than that compared to mine.
Okay, let's begin. Was corded wilting that really hurt.
Ready and willing. Gotcha.
I can hear you well enough. I stand ready.
Okay, I need to hit this dispel like just right.
What is it now?
What is it? Oh,
Something up?
You sound like Goladon.
Alright, we'll try to dispel again. Maybe this immunity has an effect that appears. I don't know. So I could like recognize. Ah, fuck. It's going to dispel Keldorn.
You cold?
Imoyen! Fuck!
Good to go.
Oy.
I'll aid you if I can. What is it? You've thought this through?
Yes.
Yep.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Alright, throw another dispel there.
What do you want?
Alright, restoration, no. Haste on everyone in the area, including enemies, no. Incur bad luck, no. Fuck. We're not lucky with this. Nobody really needs restoration. I guess let's do haste. He's hasted anyway, it doesn't matter.
At your service.
I am yours to direct, my
He's
friend.
going to do another time stop. Oh yeah, Nisho, I forgot about that. Shit.
Duty calls, I see.
I shall go forth at your command. Very well.
All right! A good hit. Tom, take you.
Oh, he takes damage? Nice.
Point the sword, and
I guess he got dispelled,
strike.
or just another illusion.
Name it.
Huh? It's almost dead.
Ready and willing.
Ah, hello.
Hmm.
You asked for it.
You will fall yet.
Somebody can fucking get him, huh?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
Something else?
So this is... I don't remember how it's called, but basically like drops
Right you are.
Yawn, yawn.
icicles on top of you.
Time to move?
Let's try to remove magic again.
I hear you well enough.
And the oh, we're done with summons. I don't know what's his status right now. He might have this invulnerability. So Pierce. No effect. Come on, why this spell doesn't work?
Yep.
You need my skills, I see.
Ah, this bitch. Mason Valigar. Absolute immunity again. I like how he he received almost like more than half of his damage accidentally because of this one dispel that happened. Horrid wilting didn't get much people. Plus, we were protected against it with my buff. Actually, Keldon should have been protected. I don't know why he... maybe magic resistance saved him. God damn it.
What do you want?
I don't have so much dispel magic.
You sound like Golodar.
I know that if you do a spell that protects you from a certain school of magic, which would be abjuration if you try to dispel somebody, then like nothing you can do against them. You can dispel a thing, but then how the fuck do you fight them even? I don't know if he did that. I have no way of knowing.
You cold?
But I guess you could try
Yes.
dispelling spell protections. But again, wouldn't that be abjuration?
To raise
Well. Shit. Could do more swords, I guess, but again, the fuck do I do?
Name it.
I don't know, let's try Horrid Wilting, maybe it will go through.
At your order.
I can try to raise Yan.
You remind me of my cousin Kadena. She's also infuriating.
What are you casting, man?
what? Oh, I can.
Oh, okay, he's not immune anymore. Ah, this bitch.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Rich. Yeah, I think he did Stone Skin just now, no? No idea.
Ah, hello.
This looks like Stone Skin.
What is it now?
Kill him. Ah! Again. Oh wait, that's not, that's our horrible thing, never mind. Yes!
You
Oh,
killed me.
finally.
This is not. This is not.
Yes, it is. Irenicus crumples, his words dying on his lips, and a strange quiet envelops the scene. You begin to wonder if you have finally won, if it is truly all over. It's finally over then. All those terrible things he did to us, and it's finally over. Or is it? Wagon, something's not right. No! If this is victory, there's a question burning in the back of your mind. What about what he stole from you? What of your soul?
What is it?
You feel a small tug inside yourself, a pull that seems to come from the apparition that rose from Irenicus. It's gentle at first, but quickly becomes urgent. Within seconds you cannot breathe, drawn inexorably to where Irenicus fell. You're still connected to your stolen soul, but it is no longer among the living. Fuck, is he will get reincarnated into some kind of abomination and I need to fight him again? Released in death, your stolen soul does not return to you. It is falling away from the mortal world, and you are being dragged along with it. Oh, okay. Wow, what's an animation?
You cold?
It's still going? Okay, the pain subsides and you open your eyes to horror beyond imagining. It is an assault on your senses, a collection of nightmare sensations. This surely is hell. You slowly realize that you are not alone, that others were apparently so wounded in the battle. Also, Jans lost all of his items. They've been left near the tree. The wounded in the battle with Irenicus, that their souls were dragged to a familiar fate as yours. You doubt they will be pleased with their present circumstance when you don't even know why you are here yourself.
I feel so strange. I felt myself coming apart. My essence. I don't know. And there was this pulling, this force, and I knew it was you. I had to come with you. I just knew I had to. We're dead, aren't we? If I'm a child of Baal, shouldn't I be gone then? Just like Saravok? Irenicus said I was different, but I don't know. But I know I'll follow you wherever I can.
Okay, well, I mean, assuming that we're in hell now, I don't know if it's that surprising to find yourself after death in hell being a bowl spawn.
But why didn't I follow Bodhi into wherever she went when she died? Unless it's because she was a vampire with no soul of her own. She just died, and there was only my own soul left. Or maybe it had something to do with your dying at the Tree of Life. I don't know.
What is this place? I died, I'm sure of it. And I felt a dragging, a pulling to this place. It was you, wasn't it? You brought me here in your wake.
Everything is voiced, which kind of makes me think it might be not the part of the it might be part of the Throne of Baal.
Whoa, this place looks just like... It reminds me of... This is just like that time I don't think anything like this has ever happened to me before.
What manner of place is this? I have died and come here.
That pulling you have brought to me with you, Priestless Wagons. Bah, I shall help you here if need be, but I wish to find a way out of as well.
A place where the evil dwell after death, this place. I followed your call only because my duty does not end with the end of my life. Let us finish this here, if we can.
Okay, no, it seems to be still the part game. Chapter 7 Part 2. It does not have the same effect, but somehow... Okay, well... Oh, okay. They actually transported the items to Hell too, that's nice.
But you'll have to package it smaller. I'm out of room.
Yes? All right, all right.
Five eyes surround this hellish door as if part of the very stone itself. The eyes follow you as you move, and a palpable aura of evil emanates from them. They guard this door, and if you wish to pass through, you must find some way of bypassing their guard. Oh, that would have been cool if they actually moved.
It is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had a chance to be a better,
Now I
but
remember
now
why
you're
traveling with
spoiling
you
a
was always
pot.
so much fun.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As it rules in black and white, and no reason to fight it.
Ready and with something up? All right, all right.
Oh, so you come to us at last, child of Baal. You come to claim your heritage, perhaps, and in pieces, no less. How terrible it must be to die in such a state.
Yeah, this voice actor also kind of struggled with this. Didn't sound natural, this part. Like, how do you fucking do it? Like, and then... What? I'm not dead. Irenicus is dead, and somehow I have followed him here. And hence your essence has not fated to rejoin the dead's lord of murder. This is Baal's realm, and your blood holds sway in this piece of hell. Hold on, sway. What are you speaking of? You hold power here or rather the piece of Baal within your holds power here, and that part rests now in both you and the other one, the wizards, yes. He stole much of your soul, but not all, so you are tethered to him as he is to you. Neither of yours is dead, and neither is alive. Interesting. So how do you end this, fiend? Will you tell me that? But you already knows. You must seek your soul by gathering the tears of Baal. Only then shall the ways be open to you. The tears of Baal? Death causes many tears, child, and Baal collected them whilst he lived. The tears will open the eyes and show you the path to your soul.
One of the tears does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another, one with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is. But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their thrones.
What does that have to do with the tear?
Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes, yes. And I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one. Here it is. Gaze upon the soul that is named Black Razor. Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds the tear.
I can't use it, man. I'm a wizard.
It is for you to decide, child.
Yikes, +3.
How to use the tool you have. I leave you to your choice then.
That's funny. They gave it to Keldorn. As if they knew. Regenerate 1 HP every 5 seconds. Immune to Charmer and Fear. Compatibilities. With every hit, it has 15% chance of draining 4 levels from the target and healing the wielder by 20 hit points, as well as hasting her for 20 seconds and increasing her strength by 3 points for 20 seconds. Jesus. 20 hit points and 15% chance to do that. And drain of the level? Okay. Well, do I have to use it to kill something, or it's just to help me out a bit? I mean, it's pretty cool, but I think this Krasimir is better. 50% magic resistance. And it's being +5, two-handed sword. Nobody else can use long swords. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, Valigar, I started training him in long swords. Oh, it's worse.
At your service.
Keep a wary eye about. One never knows the form that danger can take in a place such as this.
When Tears of Baal will be able to open the doorway and face Irenicus again? And then I suppose must take all of my soul back. So he's like part of Irenicus is now here. I don't quite understand, but the great doorways this represents the path to my soul. the other piece that the mage holds. So long as Irenicus holds that piece, we are
I
tethered.
approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far. The good has been upheld.
A demon gave me a sword, Black Razor, saying it is the only way to defeat a powerful creature who holds the Tear of Baal I seek. Okay, so it's only way? That's the only way, then sure, I'll have that.
Oh, hello. Very well.
Do I need only one tier or like 5?
I see the ruler of this small plane has come to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Shall be relieved by your death. Are you the one who guards the Tear of Baal? I am. To my everlasting lament, it is my punishment I hold the Tear of Baal and remain evermore until certain conditions are met. Only then may I be free. And what conditions are those? I cannot tell you directly, my lady. It is a condition of my punishment that I can only tell you of its nature in a riddle. Listen carefully. He who holds the razor's blade, forged of darkest iron, quenched by blood and fear, know that he holds the key to the one who guards Baal's sacred murder tier. Murder tier? Murder tier? I guess I need to do other things before I come here, maybe? Quenched by blood and fear, forged of darkest iron. So, let me get this straight. The sword Black Razor is the key to getting the Tear of Baal from you? I cannot answer that, my lady. So if I were to give you Black Razor, would you give me the tear and I would release you from your punishment? It would, my lady. But Black Razor also allows me to kill you, is that right? That would release you too. No, I'll just give the sword. Take the sword then, I have no need of it.
I am most grateful to you then for my release. Oh, may the heavens sing your praises for this charity you have shown me.
Oh, that was nice. Didn't need to fight. Just of a deep, oddly unsettling color. I guess that's why it was greed that gave me the sword, so you would be tempted to have it instead of giving it away.
Of course.
It was a pretty decent sword if, like, I never went to the Watcher Tower? Watcher Dungeon? Probably still would have had
If you insist.
+2 longsword.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
What is it? Indeed. Oh, fine.
Know you, child, that there is a Tear of Baal in this place before us. Yet there are 2 paths that lead to it. 2 doors, 2 paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes? You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you, even when that was not your intention.
That's true. There's so much people who died.
Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of the actions they take ripple about them throughout all that is reality. Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That too is a choice, an action taken, a ripple set into the pond of reality.
What does it all have to do with the tear then?
The path that you take to the tear will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take, and yet affected by it just the same. One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint, will do nicely. Remember, child of Baal, a choice must be made. And you must live with the consequences of that choice.
Go to my left and sacrifice for the innocent. Go to my right and save yourself. What? What do you mean? If I go to the... what? Like, either way, it's still somebody dies, or what? I don't understand. Like, save yourself. What do you mean by that? Am I going to get hurt if I choose the other path? Or, like, there's a chance that I will die instead? I won't be the innocent then. I don't... I need explanation.
This place reminds me of my dear departed friend. What was his name?
I kind of think if you told me that the two paths I see before me will both lead to the Tear of Baal, but that the path I take will affect another. It then stole away one of my companions, I suppose. Oh, did it? Ah, no, man. Okay. I suppose the path I take will have a bearing directly on my companion, and I will have to make a choice as to which way to go. But why? He says that the path to the his left will require me to sacrifice for my companion. If I go to the right, I need to not to sacrifice any. Oh, I need to sacrifice something for myself. Okay, in his words, it wasn't clear. Left, right? But left... my left? Or like... bird's eye view left? Shit. This is not clear. Also, he stole Animan, who's like very important as being a cleric for this mission. Well, I'll assume the left as in left on the map. What did I lose? I've lost 2 hit points from maximum hit point level. Whatever. Lost 1 dexterity point. I'm fine.
A selfless act from one who willingly shoulders the burden of destiny and its effect upon others. Your companion is returned to you, child of Baal. The tear of Baal is yours, child.
Last one lost experience points. If it was like Yan, maybe I would have considered going the other path.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yan or Imo Yan. purely
Gather your party
because
before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I shall go point the...
You must gather your party before venturing
purely
forth.
because of the like fighting mechanics, pragmatic fighting mechanics, not because of the character. Because oh fuck this game. This game you need to take care of that. I don't know how it would go without a cleric. Alright, I assume every path just leads to a tier. And another path.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A tier of Baal lies very close to here, child of Baal. Just beyond either of these two rooms before you. You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? You have fought off terror that would overwhelm a lesser being and shown courage instead. Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, child of Baal. I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for your child. You know, like so many with power, that items of magic can do much that the ordinary man cannot. Such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs. Wear it and be soothed by its powerful magic. Panic will never overcome you again.
I can just have a spell. If it's a test, then putting this cloak on would... How can you fail it though? Like it's going to become more difficult to complete it if you go for this path, because there's gotta be some test, and putting the cloak is the test.
With this cloak, you could easily gather the tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it.
I do not need a cloak to give me courage, fiend. Take it and be gone.
Then you choose to rely on your own power and bravery. It shall be as you wish, child of Baal.
This is what they want from you. Like, you have to always do what they want from you, because otherwise you're just going to...
I await your order.
Have to go
here.
through so much shit.
I hear you well enough.
What's this under fear?
At your service. All right, all right.
Dumpty dumpty dum. Are they real? Immune. Maybe I should not fight them? Nope, they do damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not going to be good. Well, 3 Elder Orbs. Holy shit.
Ah, hello.
Why was I immune to damage?
I shall strike you down.
What was that? Fuck. Oh my god.
You need my skills, I see.
Time to move.
Oh, Genie is up. I thought I got them interrupted. Magic resistance on everyone in the area, including enemies? No. Shit. What if just party loses 10,000 gold? But I don't have 10,000 gold, I have like 40 gold.
What is it?
And I can't cast magic, it seems like.
Very well.
I stand ready.
Oh shit, I forgot about his ability to make simulacrum. How do you do it? Oh, yeah, there's like a different button here.
Don't mean to start
Holy shit.
It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Fuck.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Yep.
Why this Elder Orbis hurts? What is happening? Maybe there's some kind of trick? Am I hurting myself while trying to hurt them?
What? Is there a griffin about?
What if I eat this nut? But they did hurt me. Or maybe somebody shot. They do hold person though. I don't know, maybe it's not that tricky. Just not quite understand why the other Elder Orb got hurt. Maybe from like area of effects of its friends.
I didn't want to cast that spell anyway.
God damn it. Oh yeah, I can't cast shit.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, not heal you.
Oh dear.
Ooh, nice. 100 damage. With horrid wilting.
At your service.
I bet.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
I never used these. I don't know. Comet? What the fuck? I still have to go through this path?
So,
At your order.
Let's do free action on Valigar.
what is the goal?
Slowed Keldorn.
Duty, so be it.
I guess I can do the spell.
If you insist.
Johnson at your service. At once, your worship.
Okay. Traps. Oh, maybe this area tries to affect you in a way that you're going to be scared, and then you'll run into this cluster of beholders. Okay. What about that seer? Oh fuck, I forgot. I should have used the shield that reflects beholder rays. Never been used.
For a turnip.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. But where do I go now? Fuck.
What is it now? I shall go with all speed, comrade.
Yes? I pledge my service and my life if need be.
At your... Fine.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Must watch your every move in a place. Look! All magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Oh. You have faced your fear without resorting to the protections. To the protection and power of evil. The tear of Baal is yours. But what if I resorted to that? It's a really easy thing to choose, to be honest.
All right, all right.
I feel like being good should come with a sacrifice, while being bad should come with like a shortcut and actually being more appealing. But you have to stick to the morals if you want to be consistent. That's what Griefed Lands did, kind of. Like, it's really easy to be just a looter and a murderer and just be complete asshole to everybody and earn a lot of money, but sticking to the morals, this game becomes much harder. Right, there's more. It's 5 total, yeah? Let's rest. There were beholders. Might want to stick with this.
What is it?
You sound Golodon. I hear you well enough.
You call? Yes.
I stand amongst the righteous.
At your call. Ah, hello. You insist. Indeed.
So we meet again.
Oh shit.
How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution.
Again. Well, he was not that hard. Let's be honest. The highest problem was dealing with his minions who had like fucking fireball arrows, immunity to like basically almost everything, super hasted, just running around like madmen. Sorry, what?
It is I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here.
Now we up in heaven. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. You go to hell. Why? Imayan was confused about that.
I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it.
Deserve it? What do you mean by that?
I mean you are a pathetic worm, a sniveling little cretin. I relished spitting Gorion on my blade, and were there true justice, our positions would be reversed now.
But you lost to me, so you're even worse. Okay, all of these are just losing your temper. So there might be no way to try to talk it out, convince him that we're superior. You dare speak of Gorion?
Ah, yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart. You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul
Anger, I
like a
guess.
serpent, squeezing
Might not even be
spreading its venom.
actual Sarevok,
That taint,
but
that wrath exists in
demon.
all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it.
who took his form.
You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can.
Release your anger. Why? What do you get out of this?
You are the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that?
Thought you said you already were here.
I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be. So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion. How I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage. Stir the depths of your black heart. Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become
Oh, it's so
it.
transparent, man.
Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare!
So every other option is... Oh, okay, 2 options would deny it. I don't feel the wrath you claim, Sarivok. I pity you and what you have become. But that is all.
Then you were never worthy of Bald's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand.
Oh, another Sarivok fight. Yeah, but now we're super over leveled. I guess he would be like bumped up too.
What is it?
How about we use Wish?
I await your order.
Aye. Something you need?
What do you want?
What? Is there a griffin about?
Name it.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, when he's alone, there's no chance. Okay, corpse 6 to 25. Double length time stop. Well, I have no idea about his resistances. But it's always so fun to use. Let's do something fun. Let's do shape change. I can become a mind flayer and just try to eat his brain. Num num num. He's dead. This is a good strat, actually. There's a lot of brains in this wraith. Where's your tier? Did I break it? Oh. Okay, it automatically gains.
Yes?
Right? Shouldn't it be like the 4th? It was.
At your service.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What would be cooler if we actually fought
All right.
the old Sarivok, but now it's one-on-one? I think it's entirely reasonable. I guess some build could be so bad that there's no way to win.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun. Ready and willing.
At your order.
Ah, hello. Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So the child of Ball comes to me, finally, for the last of the tears of Ball.
You have come very near to locating your quarry. Yes, indeed, you have.
Huh. But I thought they would reveal that it was the anger. Was there a way to not fight him somehow? And like maybe dispel magic on the storybook? Well, I did get the tier anyway. I think it would just make me like if I actually went for killing him, it would have made me the monster and I would start like chewing on my friends. Suppose you're going to tell me that Irenicus has been waiting behind that strange doorway this entire time? Of course not. He moves fast, yet you close on him quickly. The tests you make are clever. Oh, young lady of murder, your power here is strong. What do you mean? How do you find your soul, child of Baal? Do you find it on a stroll? No, you must know yourself, the depths of your passion and the heights of your depravity. You come to know what you have capable of, and that shall open the way to your soul. It is yourself, your essence, that you seek, whether you know it or not. And because this is what you seek, your power fights against the mage and brings you closer to your goal. Soon you shall open the eyes with the tears of Baal. And what then? The door will be open and Irenicus will be there. The way to your soul shall be revealed, but you only perceive it as a door. A pity that mortal minds can encompass more power than their faculties can comprehend. I hope you have been careful, child of Baal. The Nine Hells are a place of retribution. The tears sting as easily as they soothe. Why are you speaking so cryptically? What does that mean? I obscure the truth because it is my nature to do so, O Lady of Murder, but I bow to your mastery here and answer your questions nevertheless.
It is a good thing you've come to me, child of Baal. Only you hold the power to vanquish the terrible creature that holds one of your dead father's tears here. I have heard of your prowess, child. Most impressive for a mortal life. Creatures of great power thrown aside as if they were nothing. Beings any other mortal would quake before, you have fought against valiantly. You are a wonder of destruction, child of Baal. Go then, and defeat the creature that lies in the cavern. Crush it beneath your heel and claim another victory!
What manner of creature do you speak of?
It is a powerful creature, child of Baal. One that only you
He has the tier, and I don't need to actually fight it.
I am confident in your ability to deal death to such a creature as this, and take the tier that is yours.
It's powerful, but what manner of creature is it?
It is a creature that deserves death, child of Baal. You are such a wondrous fighter. I simply thought that you could defeat it where others failed.
Why does it deserve death? Why are you avoiding the question?
Because it exists. It stands in your way.
I see. Good enough for me then. I don't kill things just because they are in the way.
You do not. Then perhaps you consider carefully the place that your terrible power will focus upon? Consider the reason behind every blow? I see that despite your great deeds, you have no pride in you, child of Baal. So be it. Humility serves well those who wield it well.
Hey, and we didn't get a cheer. What? I supposed to just talk to the creature?
Of
then?
course.
Add wagon.
I stand for the good.
What is it? If you insist.
You have a plan. In Torm's name, I shall serve.
You call? Indeed.
You have mastered your pride, Prestige Waggins. The cheer of Baal is yours. Go well. Okay, 1 second. Oh shit, the chat again froze. Sorry for not answering things. I'm going to restart my phone. Wait, so it was the end? This is Throne of Baal or what? Oh, pretty close to the end, okay. And what are they looking for? To be honest, I'm surprised that I survived that surprise beholder encounter. I think it's supposed to have been like, you go to the bottom part, one of your characters gets spooked, and then he like runs into that room and gets killed by beholders. Huh. Good and bad tears. If you took too many bad tears, your alignment becomes evil? Okay.
Yes. Fine.
Anything else changes, or just alignment?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, chat works for now. Okay, yeah, I didn't figure out that the tier was in that in the crystal pile. They made it in a way that it's no longer highlighted, which, I mean, I guess a good choice if you want to hide it from player. Alright, this might be
At your
the
service.
final battle.
What is it now?
Don't know for
hello.
sure, but let's get some buffs going.
I shall go forth at your command. Point the sword, and I shall for honor and glory.
What is it?
I hear you well enough.
You called?
Protection against pure magic is pretty good. Saved us against horrid wilting. Yen will probably again die because of Power Word Kill.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Yes? All right, all right.
You have become immune to +1 weapons and less. Interesting. Wow. Is it also going to carry over to like Throne of Baal? This seems to be crazy. The eye closes and guards the door no longer. You have granted +10% magic resistance. So would the bad tears grant something different or not grant anything at all? Saving throws +2. 20% resistance to fire, cold, and electricity. +1 to wisdom and charisma. Bad tears grant different buffs. Okay. Any examples? What an entrance.
So we are to battle one last time. No more hiding for either of us.
I will enjoy destroying you, Priestess Wagons. That to die in this place is to cease to exist. So this is how it works. There's no hell for hell. What's the matter, Irenicus? Can't stand the heat? You sound fearful of this place. I have as much chance as you, Priestess Wagons. I have fought my own demons in this hell, and I have learned that it is not to be feared. As horrific as this place is, it merely mirrors the soul we now share. Shrink from it if you will, but I have grown to appreciate what it can offer. Now defend yourself. One of us is not truly dead and may be restored if the other is left here to rot. I will be free with what I have taken. That would make a bit more sense if it was just me doing these tests. Like, why all of these my companions just got pulled into this whole thing? But the thing is, like, if you have such a crazy, stupid build that you wouldn't be able to kill anybody with, you'll be kind of just soft-locked in this place right at the end of the game. Guess maybe that's why they decided to continue this. But you could probably still design the game in a way where you like could skip some fights if you do something. Bad buffs, XP loot, Constitution +2, Cloak of Bravery, and Strength. Strength is not bad. +2. There is only one possible end. You will fall here, Irenicus, and I promise. We shall see, Prestis Wagons. We shall see.
You cannot stop the righteous arrayed against you, wizard. We shall live once again in the light, and you will not stop us.
Justice is on our side this day, and in Tyr's name we shall be victorious once and for all.
Yeah, let's kick his ass. 6-on-1.
Some villains just refuse to die. Kill them once, kill them twice. It's like some bad play. Well, here's hoping for a decent ending.
You represent everything that is evil about magic, wizard. You are worse than Lavak ever was. With my last breath, I will fight against you.
This is the last stand here in hell. We fall or we win.
No! Not the summons! Oh boy, okay.
I am yours to
I no longer
direct,
have
friend.
the potions that I had before. And it would be too long to actually apply everything, so...
At your order.
Something up?
Alright, Imoyen needs to
No
get
problem
the
at all.
fuck out, Yan needs to get the fuck out, I need to get the fuck out.
Very well.
What is it now?
Okay, it would be nice to start the shield going, maybe? Casting time 9. Holy shit. It's super fucking slow.
Duty calls.
Keldorn. Let's go with hardiness.
Ah, hello.
I can hear you.
Waligor. Critical strikes. Power attacks. Alright, let's try to get to the left side so we kind of pull them a bit from our back lines.
Time to move?
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Hmm.
Yep.
What is it? You cold? Of course.
Double time stop would be nice here. He again used mislead. Again, casting some shit, probably another time
I shall
stop.
go forth at your command.
Oh boy.
Yes?
What do you want?
Shadow Horrid Wilting won't hurt anybody here. Let's go with Energy Blades first.
You need my skills, I see.
Ah, fuck it. Just shoot things.
Yes.
Point the sword, and I shall the best leaders also follow.
At your service.
I await your order.
Ah, hello.
Bodyguard.
What is it?
Doing pretty good.
I hear you well enough. I stand amongst the righteous. It shall be done, and done well.
Alright, we got... well... hardiness on everybody. Memorize spells. I think hardiness is better.
What is it?
Dang it. Wish it was time stop.
At your order. Very well.
You call?
Name.
I stand ready.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You sound like Goladar.
Yes. If you insist.
No, no, no. Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's not even real.
I bet that shit.
Actually,
At your
go for
service.
Glazebu.
Indeed.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Ah, hello.
Whoa. Okay. Huh. Stun symbol. Right, somebody needs to dispel already.
Ready and willing.
What is it?
Still not visible. Alright, let's get the shield up in case of more magic coming in on my booty.
Something up?
Let's get Imoyan summoned.
Next time.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
You called?
You have a plan? I expected this much.
Where the fuck is he? Did he die? Oh. Oh, okay.
Yes.
What is it now?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he
I am
again
lost to
probably
the
has
my
like
friend.
absolute immunity.
I shall go forth at your command.
At your service.
Alright, alright.
Alright, we can hurt him. Oligar! God damn it. Yeah, we should also be hasted.
At your service.
Again. So what is he using? Mislead, spell turning, improved mantle. Is he still here?
Duty calls, I see. Yes, I shall do my utmost.
Ah, hello.
Okay, remove fear. Please heat.
Very well.
I await your order.
Point us, the light shall prevail.
Who's he regenerating health?
Aye? Something you need?
What is it?
I stand ready.
Okay, let's try to stun him. 52 crushing damage from fire elemental. Sheesh.
You call?
Okay, my magical swords compared to these fire elementals are nothing.
My weapon has been
Knew it crashed.
Okay, this again.
What do you want?
Actually, let's
I'll aid you if I can.
get away from him,
Aye, as you wish.
so Caldron can actually dispel it without it hurting us.
Yes.
But somehow, like, no matter how much I dispel,
Name.
this orb doesn't go away. Alright, we got 4 people dispelling.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
As you say.
At your service.
Take that.
A good hit.
Die already! You're supposed to, yes! Leave no friend behind. Finish the game without any party. What is happening? No! Magic! No! No!
I see that you have finally come to. I almost did not believe it when the priestesses told me that your body was showing signs of life once again.
Okay. So our bodies actually were still there. If you were a paladin or a ranger and become evil from bad tears, you become a fallen ranger paladin. Yeah, I heard that if your reputation becomes low enough, you also become fallen. And as I heard, I don't know, but as I heard, you like lose your abilities, magical abilities, and then you need to like go through a quest to regain them. We requested who we could, but it seemed nothing would draw your spirit back. We were about to give up when you began to stir this morning. How long was I dead? A couple of days, no more. However, you managed to find your way back. It is good that you have done so. You have done a great service to Sildanesalor. You saved the Tree of Life and myself, ending Arenicus' threat. To lose you would have been tragic. I have planned a ceremony to reward you and to show our gratitude for your actions. You are a hero to the elves, perhaps even a legend in the making. You're preparing a ceremony while I also was dead? I guess they were like thinking, let's just revive him, but then they couldn't. It was like, oops. But enough of that for the moment. I will need the rest to rest and regain. You will need to rest and regain your strength. I will send a priestess to awaken you when it is time. Ooh, boy,
Those of you who have
that's a lot of
survived the
characters.
return of the exile to Soldanesalar know me, your queen. But only some of you know the hero beside me, who was most instrumental in saving our city and the Tree of Life.
There's like not a single person I really know from before.
Such selfless acts almost resulted in the loss of your life, and perhaps much more than that. These deeds were not performed alone. Soldanesalar also extends its gratitude to those who have traveled with you and fought by your side to help save our city. There is no reward adequate enough for one who has done so much. Let us offer, then, the eternal thanks of our people, and an amulet of the Seldarine to remind you forever that you are welcome here amongst us. As for the man whom we once knew as John Aleth, I can only say that he died long ago. He lives in my memory still.
He lives in your memory, kill her!
The man he became, the exile Irenicus, he who performed atrocities on you, the tree, and his former people, to him I can only send my prayer that he finds the peace in death he never found in life.
So I think without her, I mean, not counting her, the portraits that people have that are not companions is Body, Renicus, and that's it. I don't think there's anybody else who has a portrait. It's like those the three important ones. Everybody else, eh.
I feel I must apologize on his behalf for what he put you and your friends through. For his madness, we stripped Jonaleth of his elven immortality and exiled him, only to create Irenicus instead.
And that's why you need a capital punishment. No. But the game might think so.
I cannot help but feel we are partly responsible. It is something I shall have to ponder on. As for you, I imagine you are eager to resume your travels once again. We wish you well. Know we look forward to your return in the future, should you desire to.
No, goodbye forever.
to end like this.
Is this his face, or if he has like a mask on his face? Like handsome Jack, but it's not good. I think it's his face. It just looks strange. So there is hell after hell. And he goes in the third hell now. The Illuminati Council.
Gorion's sword has become too powerful. We should have acted long before now.
There is no reason to be concerned. The fate of this fool has been sealed.
But can we be so sure?
This spawn of Baal is doomed. There is no escape.
Fuck, it triggers this symbol is just triggers me because it was filled with fucking traps in the first game. And when you step on these drops, you fucking dead.
There is no peace for a child of Baal. You've learned this lesson time and again, as all who are close to you suffer because of your tainted blood. When John Irenicus fell, you had hoped for some sort of respite, but peril follows you like pestilence. The time of the prophecy has come. 5 powerful Baal spawn have arisen.
Oh, new
their
art
armies
style.
across the Sword Coast, slaughtering their weaker siblings and innocents alike in a wave of massive destruction. Like wildfire, panic spreads before the armies of the 5, and those suspected of being children of Baal are cast out and revived. Even in Soldanesalar, unease grows into fear at your presence.
But I helped you.
Elisine
The fuck?
urges you to visit a sacred grove where the ancients might shed light on your fate. You wonder what part you will play in the dreaded prophecy, and how long before its culmination devours your soul. Only one thing seems certain. So long as Baal's throne of blood stands empty, chaos shall reign.
Alright, so I'm assuming it's a start of Throne of Baal. Right? I'm pretty sure. I'm going to end it here. I don't know if I'm going to come back to Baldur's Gate 2 or 1. There's been some fun parts, but overall I don't like it a lot. Last save. I think the main problem with this game is just, well, it's old, yeah, sure, but the battle mechanics I just don't enjoy.
The vast majority of vicious, man-eating beasts live outdoors.
I paused so many
should go
times
back
it might as
inside.
well have been turn-based. It's like only easy battles are played where it is convenient to not pause at all or to not have turn-based mechanics. But yeah, it's so confusing sometimes.
Hello.
When you have to like constantly look at this part of the screen where people actually doing things and not just standing around. Yeah, the whole inventory system was hell. The story was alright. but still a lot of cliches, and it's basically just most of it is just text. It's devoid of presentation in the sense of, you know, seeing characters express themselves on the screen. But again, it's because of why it came out in 2000s. Of course it would be this way. Yeah, by today's standards I wouldn't rate it too high, but for its time, I mean, I don't know. I'm not to judge. Whew. Right, we did it. On episode... what was it? 48. And the total playtime was 130 hours. Holy shit. Yeah. It's basically as much as I played The Witcher 3, I think. Or what was the other game? Oblivion? Maybe? No, I think Oblivion was much shorter even. Well, anyhow, thanks for being here. Thanks for a lot of advices.
Oh, it feels so alive.
Without you, it wouldn't be as fun, so... see you around, guys.